Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's great to have you here. Today we're diving into a really important topic, especially for those of us navigating life over 50. We all try to make healthy choices, right? We reach for that healthy drink, thinking we're doing our bodies a favor. But what if I told you that some of these seemingly innocent beverages could actually be putting a strain on one of our most vital organs, our kidneys? That's right. As we age, our bodies change, and our kidneys are no exception. Their ability to filter waste from our blood can become less efficient. This makes it crucial to be mindful of what we consume. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today: the so-called healthy drinks that might be silently harming your kidneys. We'll uncover the culprits, understand why they're a problem, and most importantly, I'll share some fantastic kidney-friendly alternatives. So, grab a glass of plain water for now, and let's get started on protecting our health together. First up on our list, and this one might surprise you, are certain types of vegetable and fruit juices. Now, I know what you're thinking. Juice? But it's made from fruits and vegetables. It's packed with vitamins. And you're not wrong. But here's the catch. It's all about a compound called oxalates. Many popular juicing ingredients like spinach, beets, rhubarb, and even nuts like almonds that are often used in smoothies are incredibly high in oxalates. In small amounts, our bodies can handle them just fine. However, when we concentrate them into a large glass of juice, we're consuming a massive dose all at once. For some people, especially if you're over 50 or have a predisposition to kidney issues, this high concentration of oxalates can lead to the formation of calcium oxalate crystals. These are the most common type of kidney stones, and believe me, you want to avoid those. It's not about demonizing spinach. It's about moderation and understanding that juicing removes the fiber and concentrates everything else, including the oxalates. So that daily green juice might not be the kidney-friendly hero you thought it was. Next, let's talk about bottled iced teas and so-called vitamin waters. They line the shelves of every convenience store, often marketed as a healthier alternative to soda. They have pictures of fresh fruit on the label and names that suggest purity and health. But let's look past the marketing and check the nutrition label. What do you almost always find? Sugar, and lots of it. Many of these commercial teas and enhanced waters are loaded with high-fructose corn syrup or other added sugars. A single bottle can contain as much sugar as a can of soda. This constant sugar overload can contribute to high blood pressure and diabetes, both of which are leading causes of chronic kidney disease. The excess sugar forces your kidneys to work overtime to filter your blood. Over years, this relentless strain can cause significant damage. So, while you think you're hydrating and getting some vitamins, you might actually be paving the way for serious kidney problems down the road. It's a classic case of health washing, where clever marketing masks an unhealthy product. Moving on, let's discuss another popular beverage category: protein shakes and meal replacements. These are often seen as a convenient way to get nutrition, build muscle, or manage weight, especially as we get older. And for many, they can be helpful. The issue, however, arises with excessive protein intake, particularly from certain powders and pre-made shakes. When you consume protein, your body breaks it down, and a waste product called urea is created. It's your kidney's job to filter this urea out of your blood and excrete it in your urine. If you're consistently consuming very high amounts of protein, far more than your body actually needs, you're essentially forcing your kidneys into overdrive. This can be particularly stressful for aging kidneys that may already have a reduced filtration rate. Think of it like constantly redlining a car's engine. Eventually, it's going to cause wear and tear. This doesn't mean you should avoid protein. It's essential for health. The key is balance and getting your protein from whole food sources like lean meats, fish, beans, and lentils, rather than relying solely on highly concentrated shakes. Always be mindful of your actual protein needs. Okay, let's tackle a big one. Diet sodas. For decades, we've been told that if you want to be healthy, switch from regular soda to diet. 0 calories, 0 sugar. What could be the problem? Well, emerging research is starting to paint a different picture, and it's not a pretty one for our kidneys. The concern revolves around artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin. Several large-scale observational studies have found a correlation between high consumption of artificially sweetened beverages and a faster decline in kidney function over time. While the exact mechanism isn't fully understood, some theories suggest these sweeteners might negatively impact our gut microbiome, lead to inflammation, or alter how our body processes glucose, even without the actual sugar. For people over 50, whose kidney function is naturally declining, regularly consuming these drinks might accelerate that process. It's a tricky area, but the evidence suggests that 0 calories doesn't necessarily mean 0 risk for your long-term kidney health. The final drink we need to be cautious about is one that's often seen as a staple in a health-conscious diet: milk. Specifically, consuming excessive amounts of dairy milk. Milk is a great source of calcium and protein, but it's also high in phosphorus. Healthy kidneys have no problem filtering out excess phosphorus from the body. However, as kidney function declines with age, the ability to remove phosphorus becomes less efficient. When phosphorus builds up in the blood, a condition called hyperphosphatemia, it can be very dangerous. It can pull calcium out of your bones, making them weak and brittle. It can also lead to dangerous calcium deposits in your blood vessels, lungs, eyes, and heart. This doesn't mean you have to cut out dairy entirely, but if you're over 50, it is wise to be moderate with your intake and maybe not drink multiple large glasses of milk every single day, especially if you have any existing kidney concerns. So, we've just gone through a list of drinks that can be problematic for our kidneys. It might feel a bit discouraging, but don't worry. The great news is there are so many delicious, refreshing, and truly kidney-friendly options out there. Let's talk about what you should be drinking. The undisputed champion, the absolute king of kidney health, is plain, simple water. It's the best beverage for flushing out toxins, helping your kidneys filter waste, and keeping you hydrated without any added sugars, oxalates, or phosphorus. Think of it as giving your kidneys a gentle, cleansing shower from the inside out. But I get it. Water can be boring. So, let's spice it up. Infuse your water with slices of cucumber, lemon, lime, or a handful of berries. You can add a sprig of mint for a refreshing twist. This adds flavor and a hint of vitamins without any of the bad stuff. If you miss the fizz of soda, try sparkling water or club soda. It gives you that satisfying carbonation without any sweeteners or calories. Squeeze a bit of fresh lime or orange juice into it for a natural, healthy soda. For tea lovers, instead of the sugary bottled versions, brew your own. Herbal teas like chamomile, ginger, and peppermint are fantastic choices. They're naturally caffeine-free and can have their own health benefits, like aiding digestion and reducing inflammation. Just be sure to enjoy them without loading them up with sugar. If you need a little sweetness, a tiny drop of honey is a better choice. And for those who enjoy juices, instead of high-oxalate green juices, opt for juices made from low-oxalate fruits like cherries, cranberries, and blueberries. These berries are also packed with antioxidants that fight inflammation. Remember, moderation is key. It's always better to eat the whole fruit to get the benefits of fiber, which slows down sugar absorption and is better for your overall health. Protecting our kidneys as we age is all about making smart, informed choices. It's not about deprivation, but about substitution and moderation. By being aware of the hidden risks in some healthy drinks and embracing the simple, wholesome alternatives, you are taking a powerful step towards preserving your kidney function and supporting your overall vitality for years to come. Today, your health is your greatest asset, and every small, positive choice you make is a valuable investment in your future. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found this information helpful and empowering. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on living your healthiest life after 50. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video. Stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next one.